Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of ZTV. This is episode 7. We're going to get into a testimony and a fear of judgment. Before we even get started, subscribe, like, so that YouTube knows that you like us, and so that we can keep this movement going, not just here in the United States, but around the world. This is an amazing thing, and I'm so excited to share this with you guys. So, the fear of judgment. The reason why we're going to have 4 episodes on this, maybe even more, because it is the single largest setback in our society, by far. Not even close. We care about so much what other people think of us that we literally shape our lives around the fear of judgment. Staying in relationships that we don't need to be staying in, even though we don't want to be in there, we stay in them because we don't want society to know that we're getting divorced, like our community or our neighbors. You know, these are certain cases. We buy a house or a car that we can't afford and put ourselves in so much strenuous debt that we start to have anxiety and depression because we can't even afford to go out. We can't even afford to start a business. We can't even afford to leave that job that we don't like because I'm paying for this car that I truly shouldn't be paying for, or this house because I want to impress people, right? So the fear of judgment is so much bigger than just failing at something and giving up because you don't want to fail again, or not even start something because you're scared you're going to fail. It's more than that. It's the fact that we make decisions around certain things in order to impress certain people. And some of we don't even like, but we want to impress them because that's self-worth, which is a whole nother episode. So for me, my own personal testimony, I used to personally care about, being a black man, right? Walking around, smart black man at that. Like, what are people going to think of me? Are they scared of me? Are they going to think, what's coming up for them, right? Like walking into a room, I had this self-conscious, self-worthy problem, and I wanted to fit in. So I try to change how I act, what I say, how I say it, what I wear in order to fit in with certain people, in my case, that I didn't even like. Some people I'm really, really good friends with them to this day. And some I'm not, because at the end of the day, their purpose, what they're doing, doesn't align with what I want to do, what I want to cause and create, doesn't align with who I am. It's no benefit. So people are going to come in and out of your life. You're going to do different experiences, but don't do the same experiences, if that makes sense. Don't hang out with the same kind of people, hang around the same kind of places, doing the same kind of things, but expect different results. If your vision's in left field, stop going to right field. So, we're really going to get into this a lot more, but I want to challenge each and every last one of you guys to do this one thing, because this is the first seed. Then we're going to start tilling the soil. The first seed is write down 3 things you want to see for yourself. 3 things. Long-term things. It could be college fund for your kids. It could be paying off a debt. It can be starting a business. It can be building your relationship with your wife or your husband. It could be anything that you want that to be. 3 things. And read it every morning when you wake up out of bed, and read it every night when you go to sleep. So we're going to plant that seed, and then we're going to have other episodes to till the soil. So thanks for joining me. Remember, who cares what people think of you? At the end of the day, your thoughts are the only thing that matter. At the end of the day, what you want to cause and create, and who you love and who you get to be, is all that matters. There's 7 billion people on this planet. Who cares if a few people don't agree with you? Who cares if they're judging you for wanting to take a chance on yourself? Who cares they're laughing at you for failing over and over again, but you're going to keep getting up and keep going after your dreams? Who cares? Let that fuel you. Let that give you passion. Let that let you know that you're doing something right, which is fighting for your life, and that you own your life, because you have the responsibility, not them. They don't put your pants on one leg at a time. You do. So thanks for joining me again. Let's plant that seed. Write those 3 things we're going to cause and create in our life. And let's make it happen. Let's do it. Happy episode, baby.